Hey guys, welcome back to Rooted in Texas. My name is Nina.
I'm Boyce.
Today we are in a collaboration again, and
it's food related.
Yes. And we would like to thank Dale and Nana from 9 Acre Farms for the invite.
Yes.
And it is called hashtag
Angler April 2023.
Yes, and there will be a giveaway on April 30th. So be sure to check out all the channels that are listed down below in the description area.
Yes.
That way you can go by and watch every single one, and that way
Increase your chances of winning.
Exactly.
And also increases our view times, which would be great.
Yes.
Always put a like and subscribe. We enjoy this. We appreciate it.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to the other channels that are also participating, because if you don't know this, it takes a lot of time and energy to do these videos.
Oh yeah.
It is not for the faint of heart.
No. No. A lot of times there's editing in there. It's crazy. Sometimes we just let it go. We just, hey, flaws are flaws, right?
We just roll with it.
Yeah.
But what are we doing today, babe? Since we can't go fishing, or
I went fishing. It's called HEB. So
Kroger's.
you always catch stuff there. It's so nice. Well, we're making gumbo.
Yes.
I always want to say jumbo, but it's gumbo.
It's shrimp gumbo, and we hope that you enjoy. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to tell Dale. Don't forget to tell Dale and Nana, hey, what's up?
Yes.
Rooted in Texas sent me over. All right, guys, so let's get the cooking. All right, we're gonna go through our list of ingredients.
Ingredients. You need 4 ounces of vegetable oil.
Yep.
We need 4 ounces of all-purpose flour. 1.5 pounds of raw scrimps, which is here. It's hidden, but it's there. Trust me, it's there. 2 quarts of water, which we'll get that later.
Yes.
We'll put that in the pot. 1 cup of diced onion. Bam! Okay. 1/2 cup of diced celery. Bam! Right there. All right. 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. Minced garlic, freshly minced.
Freshly minced.
1/2 cup peeled, seeded, and chopped tomato.
Oh, I have that, but it's in the back. Sorry, my bad.
It's in the refrigerator. Gotta keep it fresh.
Sorry, guys.
1 tablespoon of kosher salt. That's a big tablespoon.
It's a tablespoon.
1/2 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. Black pepper. 1 teaspoon of fresh thyme chopped, which is here.
You're in a singing mood today, aren't
I
you?
am. A quarter teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Cayenne. And 1 teaspoon of fresh thyme. Oh no, we already get that. I'm sorry. I got lost here. 2 bay leaves. Here, 2 bay leaves. I'll fix that later. Half pound.
He won't.
Half pound of andouille sausage.
It's already been pre-sliced for us.
Yes.
Very nice. Thank you.
And 1 tablespoon of fuel powder. Which is this?
Yes. And if you want to see what brand we use, hold this.
Now, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's spelled F-I-L-E with a little on top of the E. Okay? It's a fancy E.
It's this one. Pure ground gumbo. What is it?
I call it file, because that's how it's spelled. F-I-L-E, file.
with a little squiggly line on top.
That thing on top of the E.
All right. Now let's get to cooking. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and peel and clean the shrimp. These don't have any heads, so we're just gonna take off the tail and the rest of the little exoskeleton. This is already pre-cleaned. The I guess the poop track, you can call it. And we're saving saving the shrimp skin. Okay, so right now we are going to make some shrimp broth out of the shells. We were supposed to put the heads in there too, but this shrimp didn't come with heads, so the shells, the tails and the rest of the shell is gonna have to do. So what we did, we put 2 quarts of water into the sauce pot, and now we're gonna bring it up to a high heat, and we're gonna bring it up to a boil, and then we are going to decrease the heat to low and then simmer for about an hour until the liquid has reduced itself to about 1 quart. And then we're gonna remove it from the heat and strain the liquid into a container, discarding the solids. Which I'm thinking I could probably save the solids and put them into my garden beds. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, y'all. So our shrimp broth is ready. Now I gotta make sure that we have at least 1 quart of broth, so that way we can use it in our recipe. So what's first things first, babe?
First things first, get you a big cast iron pot. See how big it is? Fits my face. All right. 6 to 8 quart or 5 to 6 quart cast iron pot if you can. This is a little bigger than that. This is 7 quarts. So we're gonna mix our powder.
Our flour.
Our powder.
Babe, it's not that kind of powder. Oh my God. Look, he thinks he's so funny.
I'm like a child. My bad. I'm sorry.
Good God.
So we're gonna get our vegetable oil and our powder in here, okay? And get that in there. You're gonna want to whisk it together, because if you don't whisk it, you don't get the biscuit.
We're not making biscuits.
So you're gonna whisk it.
You're gonna combine it.
Yes. You gotta mix it together. Make sure it's all incorporated. I think this is called the basis of the roux.
The roux, yes.
Like kangaroo. Roux is the baby of Kanga. We're cooking roux.
No, we're not. God, you're gonna traumatize somebody or ruin their childhood.
All right, see how that mixed in? It's nice and milky color.
Oh, that's nice color.
All righty. You're gonna place it in the oven for 1.5 hours at. You're gonna preheat your oven 350 first.
Mm-hmm.
After it's preheated, it makes a little sound that it's ready to go. All right. You're gonna combine it. Then you're gonna put it in the middle shelf for 1.5 hours. Between the 1.5 hours times, you want to keep a constant whisk in it. Like they say 3 to 4 times. So see 1.5 hours. So about every 30 minutes.
30 minutes, baby.
Yeah, 30 minutes. You do every 30 minutes only 3 times. So let's say 15 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes each time.
Alrighty.
So we're gonna put that in there and let it brown. Into the oven. Timer. 20 minutes. So it keeps me reminding me.
All right, we'll be back.
It's already been 20 minutes. The first time we're gonna stir it, you're gonna grab it. Be careful because the thing's gonna be hot. Look how bubbly it is. You just want to mix it so it won't get stuck on the bottom and burn. And just be super careful because it's hot. All right. We're going to do that 3 more times.
And we'll come back whenever it's all complete.
Yep.
For the next phase. And we are back.
We are ready.
It is ready.
It's been an hour and a half. Oh, that's how nice and dark it's supposed to get.
Good. Alrighty.
Put it on medium-high heat. We're gonna give it a good stir one more time.
You gotta be very, very careful because it's still hot. Fresh out of the oven.
Super hot. So just give it one more stir in there. Just get everything breaking up on the bottom. And since you're mixing it, it did not burn, which is great. And it smells like, to me, it smells like pancakes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, I have a hankering for pancakes. But it was because the roux was cooking.
Now what we're gonna do is gently, it says gently, but we're gonna add a little at a time, little onion, bell pepper, celery, and the freshly chopped
garlic.
garlic. That's good. All right, a little bit of onion, a little bit of celery, a little bit of pepper. We're going to cook this for about 7 to 8 minutes, adding little at a time. Because cold and hot do not mix.
Okay, so we're going to cook 7 to 8 minutes until onions begin to turn translucent.
Yeah.
So we will bring you guys back when it's time to add the rest of the ingredients. Okay, and our next step is?
Not to burn it. Alright, so we're going to start adding everything else in there. I'm going to add the broth, the tomaters that is, the tomaters. Salt, pepper and cayenne,
the thyme and the bay leaf.
Thyme and bay leaf.
And then we're going to gradually add the
broth.
shrimp broth.
I think it needs more tomatoes in this.
Oh, go ahead and chop all the rest of the tomatoes in there.
That's what I'm thinking. Why not? We cheated. I got diced tomatoes. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now we add the rest of the broth in there. You want to bring it to...
We're gonna go ahead and decrease the heat to low, and then we're gonna cover and cook for 35 minutes.
Yeah, after I stir, I want to make sure I stir everything in there. Everything gets incorporated. All right. Now I'm going to cover it. See you back in 35 minutes.
Okay. Oh, you. Sorry.
This is the money maker.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
So we're back. All right. Now, the glue is done cooking. Now, look at all that. Look at that.
Looks good, honey.
Smells freaking great. All right. Now we're going to add them sausages and the scrimp and the last piece of that file powder. With the E on the little switch on the E. You know, the fancy
The
one.
fancy E.
Yeah. Like, all right. Let's get the scrimps first.
Okay.
Alrighty, so we got the scrimps. Need to put ice on it so keep it nice and chill. So we're gonna add a little at a time, like a little handful at a time. Mix it in there.
No, the heat is off, right?
The heat is off, yes.
Okay.
There, look at those scrimps.
Mm-hmm.
After we add this, we're gonna stir it, and then we're gonna add the sausage in there. Stir it some more, and then we'll put that fill powder in. If you thought ahead like I wish that we did, we didn't think about this, but we could have put the shrimp in a packet baggie, put it in the bowl, and then put ice on top of it.
That's a good tip.
Yeah, I didn't think about it until after the fact. Yep. Alright, so you want to mix it up?
Put your finger in there, you weirdo.
Give it a stir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shrimp is already cooking.
Yep.
Doesn't take very long for shrimp to cook.
So now we're gonna put our andouille sausage. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I'm so sorry. English is my second language. We like a lot of sausage, just letting you know.
Yeah. The recipe calls for 1/2 pound of andouille sausage.
So this is 24 ounces of sausage. All right, so we're gonna stir that in there, let it get all mixed in, and then we're gonna let it sit for 10 minutes.
Well, hold on.
Oh, we gotta add the powder.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna add the shrimp, add the sausage, stir to combine, and then you're gonna add the extra fancy powder.
Yeah.
And while stirring occasionally, cover and allow to sit for 10 minutes prior to serving.
Yeah. Powder.
Fancy powder with the fancy E.
Mix it combine. So we went ahead and got some, Nina made some white rice. So we could put white rice and serve it right underneath this all this stuff. Oh my God, it looks so delicious.
It's already dinner time, huh?
It is already dinner time. It's nice.
All right, we'll bring you back whenever it's already after the 10 minutes and we're serving it up.
Yep. All right, my friends. This is what's happening now.
Why do you have an accent?
I want to be fancy.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You ruined it. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So it's been 10 minutes in this pot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Looking delicious. Smells delicious.
That smells scrumptious. All right. So off the camera, you know, Mama made some rice so we could put some rice down in the bowl.
I think I should have made more rice. Looks like it. Oh well.
All right, so we got the rice down. Let's give it a stir first. How about that? You want to stir it in there.
You want to make sure you take out your bay leaves too.
Oh yeah, I took out the bay leaves already. So let's see.
Check that out, guys. Look at those shrimp. Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, dog.
Dinner's gonna be amazing.
One more scrimp on there, just one more. There you go.
Now for the taste test. Nita's back at the table, guys.
All right, guys, we're back at the table. Now we're gonna do the taste test on this, okay? Nina likes me being the first taste just in case I die. She won't eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Sacrificial lamb. It's all right.
All right, guys. So,
Okay.
go ahead.
I got a little rice, a little sausage, and see how this goes. Oh, it smells so good. That 10 minutes helped it. So it's not super hot to the mouth, but it's super warm, like it's in the high warmth area. So you just like, dig in. That is good.
So letting it sit for 10 minutes helped cool it off.
Oh yeah. Now let me try this. I gotta try the shrimp too, because you know, the seafood. We have to see. It was good.
Good.
You could use a little more seasonings, a little more spice to it. But overall, it is good for our first try.
Spice?
Yeah.
Like a kick?
Yeah,
Spice?
let's try it.
Well, of course, everything's gonna need spice with me.
Yeah. But for me, it doesn't have that the good old Cajun butt whooping. But it is super tasty.
Sorry. That is delicious.
The Audi sausage, I never had the sausage before, but that is good sausage.
I'm gonna probably put something else in it to make it kick up the heat.
That was not enough cayenne pepper.
It's a good mild flavor for people that don't like
Super spicy.
super spicy. We will leave the recipe down below in the description.
But for me, I don't like spicy stuff. This is kind of bland for me. Like it's not that it's bland. It does have very good flavors, but it doesn't have a kick to it. When I think of a gumbo, I think of something hot, like spicy. But I could tear this up.
Easy.
Actually, I think I am.
All right, guys. Well, while Boyce is tearing that up, don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button if you have not subscribed already to our channel. Don't forget to check out the rest of the collaborators that are going to be listed down below in the description. And thank you once again, Dale and Nana at 9 Acre Farms, for inviting us to the hashtag Angler April 2023. And also, one more thing, don't forget the giveaway that will be happening April 30th. So stay tuned. I'm not quite sure on the time, but if I find out on what time it'll be, I'll put it down in the description down below.
That'll be it for us. Again, thank you for watching our video, enjoying our shenanigans, and till next time.
All right, guys. Until next time, y'all be kind to one another. Bye.
Bye.